Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Obviously, I just want to continue to bring value. You know, if you enjoy, definitely tap and like and subscribe above. Very, very, very appreciated. So what I wanted to do today is just really kind of talk about, you know, really the psychology of trading and becoming a trader and being able to actually be consistent in this game. You know, I would say probably 85% of this game is mental. It is a mental game. It is completely mental. It is really your mindset. It's your perspective on how you're looking at things. You know, because I'll be honest, there's not a right or wrong way. There's not a set way. There's not a magic indicator. There's not a magic candlestick. It's really simply you know, just mentally putting yourself in the charts and really understanding the movement of the charts. You know, I'm a price action trader, and so again, me reading the charts very similar to like a musician is very important. Understanding where it's you know, its heights, where it's reached its peaks, where it's reached its lows, where did it retest last, where did it, you know, where did it, you know, where was its resistance last. So again, just really the psychology aspect of it, you know, is very important. I think also, you know, really having a plan. Having a plan is very important. You know, if you're going to practice something, be consistent at practicing. You know, if you want to get great at something, be consistent at practicing it over and over and over and over and over and over. And again, that's why it's very important that, you know, as you get into trading, you know, is to really take time to develop, you know, really what this looks like to you. And what I mean by that is, you know, what interests you in trading? What you know, what sparks your interest? What kind of trader do you inspire to be? Are you a day trader? Are you intraday trader? Are you a swing trader? Are you you know, are you a scalper? Are you a binary trader? You know, what kind of trader are you? You know, and again, really figure that out. I think it's also very important to understand the basics of trading, understanding what candlesticks are, understanding you know, how the market moves, understanding different time frames, you know, understanding, you know, support resistance. So again, there's definitely a learning curve to this, and I think a lot of times people jump in and they just want to start making money, and they just want to start, you know, really, you know, being a profitable trader, and unfortunately, it just doesn't happen that way. There's obviously a learning curve to this. There is you know, where you really have to really find your way, and like I said before, I myself, you know, I definitely, you know, there's a lot of you know, there's a lot of YouTubers and there's a lot of YouTubes out there that obviously can, you know, you can get a lot of great tips and tricks, and you know, you can get a lot of great things from. And again, as I came on as a trader, you know, I'll be honest with you, that just wasn't enough for me. You know, again, like it just wasn't consistent. It wasn't consistent. You know, just jumping on, you know, someone and watching them, you know, for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You know, definitely some great tricks and definitely some great strategies and definitely some great insight. But I wanted to be a successful trader, and I wanted to be successful at trading. I wanted to be consistent at trading. I wanted to be a professional at trading. I wanted to you know, be able to obviously make a living at trading. And so again, I believe in investing into yourself and investing into training. I don't know what that looks like for you. I don't know if it's, a college course. I don't know if it's a university. I don't know if I don't know what that looks like to you. But again, I'm a big supporter in education. I was in the education industry for, 14 years, 15 years of my life. And, again, actually even going to school where I enrolled students, so that I can firsthand understand the education that they were getting, understanding, the professors and how they were teaching, the curriculum. So again, definitely, invest into yourself. If you're not willing to invest into yourself, you're not going to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. Like I said before, one of the first things that I saw when it came to trading was compounding interest. I realized that if I was able to compound interest on a daily basis, 5 to 10% daily, that would change my life. And I was determined to do whatever it took, okay, to learn that skill and how to do that. And again, I didn't care if it took me 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. I realized that once I mastered that skill of compounding interest on a daily basis, that it would be life-changing, and that it would change the direction of my life. And so again, that's what I grabbed onto. That's what I really saw was just understanding and knowing that this isn't hard. It's new. It's not difficult. It's not overwhelming. It's new. It's like anything that we do. It's like anything new that we've ever done. It can be uncomfortable. It can be uncomfortable in the beginning, but again, it's not hard. It just takes time, and you have to be willing to put in the time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tonight. It's not going to happen tomorrow night. It's going to happen with you being consistent in your development in this skill. Okay. Another one is emotion. Okay. You do not want to be an emotional trader. You do not want to get mad when you lose. You don't want to get excited when you win. You want to be emotional, emotionless. You want to know that it's, you're winning as a result of your analysis. You want to know that you're losing as a result of your analysis, and understanding, that again, you're not going to win every trade. Okay. But when you lose, and again, this is where mindset and perspective, I don't lose. I may take a lesson, but I never lose. Okay, there's a difference. So when I say that I don't lose, I don't lose. Nothing is ever a loss to me. Nothing is ever, oh man, I lost. It's a lesson. Okay, whether you learn that lesson, with a dollar amount, whether you learn that lesson in time. Okay, at the end of the day, okay, you can get that back and you can achieve that back. So again, this is where perspective and mindset come in, is it's the way that you look at things, and it's the way that your perspective is on things. And again, I don't lose. When I get on the charts and I trade, I expect to win. Okay, that is my expectation. I'm not going into trading today with any other mindset than I'm expecting to win. And I'm also, I have a plan. Okay, if I get on the charts at 9 o'clock, I'm getting off by 11 o'clock. I'm done for the day. Okay, I'm a scalper. I'm looking for 5 to 10 points. Okay, and again, I trade majority US 30. Okay, so again, 5 to 10 points. If I can get 100 points within those 2 hours, okay. Again, depending on the lot size that I'm trading, okay, I trade anywhere. Again, depending on the account that I'm trading on. If I'm trading on my big account, I do trade a standard lot size. Okay, if I'm trading on my doing a small account challenge, I'm trading a 0.05. I'm building an account right now with the 0.05. Okay, so again, it just depends. And again, keep in mind that 0.01 is a dollar per point. Okay, not pip. Okay, per point, per movement of US 30. Okay, and again, my goal is 5 to 10 per trade. I don't care if it shoots up 40 points. I don't care if it shoots up 50 points. I don't care if it shoots up 100 points. My trading plan is 5 to 10, per trade, and I'm in and out. And again, in a 2-hour session, I could possibly take 20 trades. Okay, but again, like, I'm in and out. I don't hold trades. If I get in a trade and maybe it pulls back, I'm going to set my stop loss for 10 points. And when it comes down and it hits I'm going to set my take profit for 10 points. And when it comes down and it hits my take profit, I'm out of that trade. And I'm looking for that next level. I'm looking for it to break that next level. I'm looking for it to go to that next area. I'm looking at bank zones. So again, and that's what I've been consistently practicing, and that's what I practice consistently. So again, psychology of trading is just, it really comes down to mindset. It really comes down to perspective. Really coming up with a trading plan for yourself. Getting the emotion out of it, having fun, enjoying it, really finding your groove, finding your style. If you're not willing to take the risk, okay, you can't have that reward. And that's really what it comes down to is again, just being a student. Don't be afraid to take lessons. Step back, reflect on your lessons, reflect on what you could have done differently, reflect on what you didn't do or what you should have done, and implement that. And again, continue to be a student. Okay, I'm always growing. I've been trading now for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March, and again, I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly looking at ways to improve my entries, looking at ways to improve, my plan, so that I can get better, so that I can help my team be better. I enjoy helping. I enjoy training. I enjoy really assisting people to really look at this as an opportunity. There's so much opportunity by just learning this skill set. Like I said, if you can compound, okay, anywhere from 5 to 10% daily, it will absolutely change your life, and it will change everything, in your life as well. It will change your mindset. It will open up so many doors. But again, that's the challenge, is becoming consistent in that area. And all it does is it just takes you putting in the time to learn this skill, okay, and understanding, really what that looks like. So again, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support. And like I said before, please, click the subscribe button. I'm going to definitely be bringing a lot more content. Definitely looking to possibly even do some interviews with some people, in this community. And again, just looking to do some amazing things. Stay on your plan, stay focused, don't get distracted, and again, don't be afraid to take a lesson, because that lesson will absolutely give you, what you need to be able to excel to that next level. And again, thank you guys so much. Again, I will see you at the top, because the bottom is too crowded. We do not look down on anyone unless we're going to reach down and we're going to lift them up. And again, believing that you can is more profitable than believing that you can't. God bless. Have an amazing day, and see you at the top. Take care.